finally wake up and see this world for what it really is, it's hard to pretend like you give a damn about any of this shit anymore. You don't own shit. That house you get up and stress about every single day, not let you pay your property tax, not let you pay your mortgage. You can build that motherfucker from the ground up. The government owns it. That land you sit that house on, the government owns it. That car you get stressed about every single day, don't put your damn tag on it. You can argue the officer up and down. Told you all, here it come. If you don't do the proper thing to put it in the proper registration and get it out here to be on the road properly. All that material shit you get up and stress about to be vindictive as fuck about, go to work and put all your time in, Mother Nature can get pissed off, come and piss on all of it with some type of national disaster. Gone just like that. We don't own shit. None of this shit does not matter. We make and develop all the shit we get up and stress about every single day, but yet we don't want to give everybody something so they can live a decent life. We only have 24 hours in a day, but yet we go and dedicate ourselves to somebody else's dream and somebody else's company. And damn, most of us won't even barely live to even see 50. Some of us gonna have some type of fucked up something to happen to them where you're not even gonna see your retirement age. And we stressing about that, and they keep pushing the fucking goalpost so far back to retirement. It's gonna be 90. At this point, why are we, any of this shit matters? Boy, when you wake up and see this shit, it's hard to keep getting up and stressing about what the fuck is we doing every single day. One day that restart is coming. I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my soul. All the people that understand where I'm coming from will get where I'm coming from. That restart is coming. Somebody's gonna come down and make this shit happen. If I'm part of the sacrifice, damn it, I didn't wrap my mind around it's coming. I'm already part of it. Oh, I can't wait till it happens, because I can't get up in every day and see homeless people can't even get a decent meal. Babies getting underlined for nothing. Just all this mayhem and nonsense for nothing. Arguing over some shit that should have been left in the ground. Oil, gold, silver, anything that was in the ground, it was down there for a fucking reason. It was buried with a whole lot of dirt. But here come humans with their nosy ass want to dig it up and argue over it. And we cause mayhem all across the earth about that bullshit. If it was supposed to be above ground to see, it'd have been up here like a damn plant, like a tree. But no, here come the nosy ass humans want to go dig the shit up and create ash clouds across the motherfucking world. We're throwing motherfucking massive bombs at each other, fucking over everybody, and we gotta be a part of that. Y'all ain't tired of it? At some point, what the fuck is we doing? I can't wait till this shit just happen and redo this shit, restart. This shit need a reboot. I can't wake up every single day participating thinking this shit is normal. I can't, that's just me. My mind is too open for that shit. I'm too highly insensitive, developed for what the fuck is really supposed to be happening. I can't wait till it happen. If I'm part of the sacrifice, damn it, I'm so fucking ready. Hate to say it like that, just my opinion, just being honest.
Mind you, bitch, everything that's happening to America with 3Ks right now, I'm ecstatic about, bitch. America was built on the backs of black people, bitch, on racism. You thrive off it, bitch. I'm excited it's being tore down to the studs, bitch. I salivate just thinking about it. White people deserve everything that's happening right now, bitch, because y'all so nonchalant. That's y'all white privilege. If it ain't motherfucking affecting you, your eyes is closed to it, bitch. You now opening up your resources to help, bitch. Quite literally, y'all love racism. Y'all love it. Even the ones who are liberal whites, y'all love it, bitch. And I can tell that y'all love it because y'all do nothing about it, bitch. Y'all just use y'all boca to do a lot of this to perform, but y'all never motherfucking actually do anything to combat racism, bitch. You just want to be seen as somebody who's against it, but behind closed doors, bitch, you love it because you benefit from it. Now, today in my video, I said that Speaker Johnson was not going to honor Reverend Jesse Jackson and have him laid and honored at the Capitol. But that slinky, sloppy cracker had the audacity to honor a motherfucking podcaster, a racist podcaster, Kirky. Lowering the motherfucking flags, half-staff, so motherfucking disrespectful. But this is America with 3Ks, so that's expected. Then you had that motherfucking, what was that, Melissa Hortman, her husband, and her fucking dog that was unalived. And she was in Congress. Disrespected her didn't lower the flags half-staff. I don't even think they lowered the flag half-staff for John McCain, and he was a prisoner of war and a Republican. They didn't even show him any respect. You motherfuckers are filthy. So motherfucking disrespectful. But this is expected. Because y'all are so motherfucking full of hate and racism. But your time is coming to an end. I just said I have to get on here because the thing that's happened to America with 3Ks is supposed to happen. I'll continue to tear this motherfucker blind. Listen, that's why I don't give a fuck about the fat bastard in charge pulling off the greatest motherfucking heist in American history. Bitch, I hope he rob you motherfuckers blind. I don't even give a fuck if I'm an innocent bystander and I gotta go through this shit too, bitch. Y'all invited me to the table. You forced me to eat this shit and I want to eat it, but I'm gonna watch you suffer. Racist bitches.
I live in North Carolina, and where I live, if you have electricity, you get it from a company called Duke Energy. And Duke Energy just got caught. They got proven in court that they broke the law and overcharged all of their customers. And we live in a monopoly of they're the only company. So there's not like you can, go buy energy from someone else. If you have electricity, you're getting it from Duke Energy. And they got caught. They broke the law and overcharged all of us. And North Carolina government says they don't have to repay us, even though they broke the law. And as a matter of fact, a bunch of Republicans in North Carolina are passing a law to make it to where it's legal for them to, what used to be illegal and just overcharge their customers. The whole power grids in this country are so messed up because they're supposedly private companies, and yet they have monopolies in the districts that they control. And anytime that any infrastructure is built, the taxpayers have to pay for it. Like if there's new power lines or anything like that needs to be put in, a new power plant, the taxpayers end up paying for it. And then the power company ends up charging the customers for the infrastructure that they already paid for with their taxes. Yeah, our power grid's really stupid. And if you live in North Carolina, you should probably vote against all the people in our state and local governments because they're the ones letting Duke Energy do this crap. So I live in North Carolina, and
a former Duke executive who since left the Senate. A court just said Duke Energy's rate hike broke the law, but you're not getting your money back. So here's what happened. In 2024, Duke raised electric rates to collect nearly $1 billion from fuel costs in 2022. The North Carolina Court of Appeals said regulators broke the law when they approved that rate hike. So you'd think refunds, right? Nope. You overpaid, you're not getting your money back. Why? Because while the case was still in court, lawmakers changed the law. The updated law now allows Duke to recover those same fuel costs. So judges said even if they ordered refunds, Duke could just charge it again under the new statute. That change to the law, by the way, was spearheaded by Paul Newton, a former Duke executive who since left the Senate. It's also unusual that it came out as an unpublished opinion. Usually that's things like child custody cases, not $1 billion and a corporation. Now let's zoom out because fuel costs are passed straight through to customers. So that means when natural gas prices spike, your bills spike. Also, Duke reported $5 billion in profits last year across its operations. But under state law, fuel price swings are paid by customers, not shareholders. And North Carolina is expanding its natural gas generation. So if gas prices rise again, households cover that cost. Renewables like solar and wind don't carry that same volatility. Also, in that same bill, lawmakers loosened carbon reduction deadlines. So that means that Duke has more flexibility to rely on fossil fuels and bake in that fuel volatility we were talking about. So what do you think? Who should cover that risk? Customers or shareholders? Follow me for more about what's really...
Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles, the elders, great millstone, teaching us His truth, and the bishops on down, according to the Bible, who rule well. Allah Shalom, not a sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing His truth through diligence and sincerity and charity. And another Shalom, to all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, hopefully elect Shalom. It's a quick hit. People get mad at us, right? The Hebrew Israelites for saying, this place is wicked, it's going to be destroyed, things of that nature. But look what this man is doing. Look what Esau's doing, man. This is the Edomite at work. Constantly oppressing, constantly bending the rules. Okay? The game is rigged. But everyone wants to point the finger at the Israelites and say, we're the problem. Everyone wants to point the finger at the so-called, immigrants. Things of that nature. When the one that's truly oppressing is the so-called white man. And you saw the 2 video clips, right? That shit gets you mad, but look. Anyways, let's bring out some scriptures, man. I have one here, and we're going to go from there. Not even going to be a long lesson. This is Jeremiah 13:23. Can the Ethiopian change his skin? Or the leopard his spots? Right? No. Then may ye also do good that is accustomed to do evil. That's all this man knows how to do. That's what he was created to do. To be evil and to bring evils upon the earth, man. Going back to Revelation 6. This man was created to take peace from the earth. And he does it behind the power of the pen. This man is a hypocrite, man. Let's get a precept on that. This is Micah, it's one of them, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evils, bad times upon their beds. You gotta sometimes, crack a joke here and there. The Brother Wabi saying that it cracks me up all the time. Evils, but you gotta have fun sometimes, man, to keep yourself from going insane in the membrane. Because this devil, man, like what they say, take me through there, take me through this. This devil will take you through there, man. And it pisses you the hell off, oppressing the people, man. Here it is, this man got caught breaking his own laws. And what? Nothing happened. This is Micah 2:1. Woe, which means destruction to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Right. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Malachi 1:4. The Edomites. Who are the Edomites? Right? The self-proclaimed so-called white man, woman, and child. They are the Hebrew Edomite, contrary to popular belief. You don't want to believe it? That's on you. You want to continue to believe that they're white? That's on you. We don't give a damn. Because it tells you in 2 Ezra 15th chapter, all the unfaithful are going to die in their unfaithfulness. Micah 2:2, it says, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away, so they oppress a man and his house, even a man his own heritage. And that's the MO of the so-called white man. Okay? Just, think about, he used his sword to gain all these things, his blessing. Took fields, right? Talking about violence, houses. How did he get this land, right? To even set up these power plants and these grids so that he can oppress the people through violence, through deceit, robbery. And the scriptures tell you the thief, this man's a thief, man. Esau's a thief, man. St. John 10:10, the thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. And that's what he did, man. Stole our nationality, stole our land, right? this continues to goes on. It says, and to kill and to destroy, I am come that they might have life and they might have it more abundantly. The water Yahweh Shemi Shah for that. But the thief, man. And that's why the scriptures say, I'm about to close it out, man. This nigga, right, Esau, is not going to have any mercy. Because what? James 2:13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. You see? Esau even there showing no mercy on the people. Just straight robbing us, man. Each and every day. We worked for this nigga for over 500 years, free labor. But guess what? All that's coming back, man. It's gonna come back, yeah. In the kingdom of heaven, they're gonna serve us 1,000 drawn out years for free. For free. Only thing we're gonna do is feed them so they don't perish. That's it. You ain't getting no home, you getting huts. You getting pits, man. We'll end off on in Job. You get pissed off, man. I believe it's might be 20. Yep. This is Job 20:4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reacheth unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever, like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right? Because it's going to come a point in time in the kingdom, once this man has fulfilled his judgment, he's going to be eradicated. Obadiah 1:18. There's going to be no need for you devils. Right? So it seems like they're winning, they're triumphing, right? But it's only for a short period of time. Deceiving the people, man. That's ill, man. It's not a righteous bone in this man's body. And the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Yeah, he's sitting on his high horse right now, but the Lord's going to bring him down, man. And he's not going to be able to deceive, take advantage, ever again, ever. DTA, baby. Shalom.
In the Tinder